Every time a girl gets her period, she has to eat a few small fish. Just as she was about to eat the next one, she suddenly threw up. She thought she had eaten something bad and didn't take it seriously. Then she went to the bathroom to take a bath. She saw that her toes were stuck together. She went back to her room and closed the door to take a closer look, and she saw that they were really stuck together. She went to the hospital to see a doctor. The doctor examined her feet carefully. The doctor told her that if she didn't get treatment in time, she would infect everything. She rushed to the supermarket and bought scissors and bandages because she wanted to cut off her toes but was afraid to do so. Then she put on socks. She rushed off. Her parents were furious when they saw her devouring food. After eating, Annie climbed over the railing and went to hang out with the local teenagers. Annie played with them all night, got tired, and fell asleep at the subway station. The next day, her mother came to the door and slapped her a couple of times, but Annie didn't seem to take it seriously. The next day, fish scales appeared on her body. She touched them with her hand and noticed that her gills moved when she breathed. Then Annie noticed that the skin was starting to peel off her thighs. The next moment, she fainted from shock. When Annie woke up again, she found the fish skin scattered on the floor. She hurried to stuff the fish skin under the bed. Then Annie remembered that she still had to learn her lesson. The teacher was cutting up fish and explaining it to his students. Annie waited until her classmates left and ate a large portion of the raw fish. Lisa saw her eating the fish and threatened her not to tell anyone about it. Annie broke down and began to vent her feelings on her textbooks. When she got home, Annie had another argument with her mother while lying on the sofa. Annie suddenly saw the fish in the aquarium. Annie couldn't resist, ate the fish in the aquarium, and drank a bottle of wine. However, she woke up with a clear conscience, but discovered that fish scales were growing on her thighs. Lena couldn't help but vomit at the sight of the scene. Anna saw this scene and cursed Lena to live like a normal person. Anna put on heavy makeup. Then she went to a bar in search of thrills. But the secret of her legs was soon revealed. Anna ran down the street and cried non-stop when she got home. She took a lot of medicine, but it didn't help. She could only continue drinking to ease her grief. Finally, she broke down, took out a fruit knife, and cut her right arm. After that, she lost consciousness. When she woke up again, she discovered that she had turned into a mermaid. When she woke up again, she realized that she was a mermaid. She flapped her tail to convince herself that it wasn't real. She was in despair, then lay down in the bathtub and poured water over her body. She dragged Annie into the underground garage. They ended up in the sea, and she climbed step by step toward the sea. In the end, the sea took the girl into itself.